Your girl is out here in the weather, enjoying it today. Trying to enjoy the weather. What y'all doing? What y'all doing today? I guess I'll be waiting on people to come in. Maybe to come in and say hi to your girl or something. So, guys, the other day, it's loud out here, y'all. It's loud. Okay. The other day, I came in here to show y'all my garden, and I noticed that the whole video cut off. Okay, and your girl was like, "What happened?" But um, your girl wasn't looking too well that day anyway, so I did try to do something to myself. Something to myself today. How y'all doing? Uh, y'all, I don't even. How y'all doing today? Um, I really got on here to discuss some things um that I've been feeling, and to show y'all my garden again because, like I said, the video cut off the other day. Hopefully, it ain't gonna do the same thing today. I don't know what's been going on with the connection, but hopefully, it doesn't turn off today, guys. Um, your girl been feeling some kind of way, y'all, and I don't know. Just I guess uh, I don't know. Maybe I want to talk about it. Maybe I don't. But in the meantime, y'all see all that greenery behind me. That's what y'all didn't get to see the other day. Some of this greenery behind me that I was trying to show y'all. But it looked nice. I'm gonna let y'all see in a minute. We're gonna go in together. As soon as some people come in, say hi. Um, I don't know who all in here. If you in here, say hi so I can know you're here. Let your girl know you're here, okay? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Don't look like everything is right. Hmm. Look like everything is right, but um maybe I don't know. Maybe maybe I need to start doing my previews and stuff again. There's been a lot of loud cars going past here, y'all. A lot of. Thanks for the 9 people in. Say hi to your girl so I know you're here. I miss y'all. I really, really do. Um, I'm getting ready to take y'all in here with me to see my garden that I was trying to show the other day. I see all that greenery behind me. I call myself yesterday. I called myself keeping the net open so some bees can go in there so they can pollinate. I've been trying to hand pollinate y'all, but I also been trying to let the bees go in too. So today we're gonna open this up and we're gonna see what's going on. Okay, we're gonna see what's going on. It was 9 people, now it's 3. Ain't nobody saying hi to your girl. Say hi to your girl, okay? So I can know you in here. Don't be scared. I don't bite. Okay. Let me see if I can. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna open this up, y'all, cause I'm gonna have to keep this open in case I gotta run out. Okay. In case I gotta run out, cause like your girl said, leave it. Like your girl said, I think I let some bees up in there so they can pollinate. Because it's about time for those cucumbers to be pollinated, y'all. They're coming up real good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this up so we can go in. Okay, can y'all see me? Hope y'all can see me. We gonna go in here today. Hopefully my connection don't turn off like the other day, y'all. Hi Josh, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Miss talking to you. We gonna open this bad boy up, y'all, and we gonna go up in this bad boy. Okay. Hopefully the bees don't run me out. Hopefully the bees don't run me out. Okay, let me see if I can turn back around. I be trying to maneuver, y'all. I be trying to maneuver. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take y'all with me as I go. Hopefully I can do that. Okay, so we gonna be going in here. As y'all can see, we be going in here. And I changed some stuff around from the other day, y'all. Hey, Ava, is that how you say your name? My name is Nefititi. So, y'all, here goes some stuff over here. I think I showed y'all this the other day, but I changed some stuff around, guys. Changed some stuff around. And look back there, y'all. Look at my cucumbers. They way up there, guys. And my tomatoes. And let me see. Can I show y'all that? Y'all see back there? It's doing really, really well, y'all. It's doing really, really well. Now, I started this garden. I actually started this garden in the house, y'all. I was supposed to be doing it in the house. But then it was being so nice out, so I started bringing out everything out to the porch. As y'all can see, I started bringing everything out to the porch. I'm gonna let y'all see this side over here now. Now those sticks back there, I made those. I made trellis. I made a trellis for those for. How do you know me? How do? What's going on? Well, your name is not Jeek, so anyway, we're not getting into all that. So you see those sticks back there? I actually made those so the tomatoes and the cucumbers can grow up on. I made that, and then yesterday I came out and I made this one. So as y'all can see down there, I got some peas or beans or something that's coming up, that's trying to come up. So I had to make a trellis for that. Over there, y'all see in that bag right there, those are my potatoes. And I got a watermelon here. I got some things out here, y'all. I got some things going on out here. Can I please help you? What do you need help with, Ava? What do you need help with? So, this one right here, I didn't start right here. Let y'all see this one. Now, this one right here, y'all, I've been trying to grow my, hello. I've been trying to grow my, my fruit trees. They are mini fruit trees. Hi. BKA, I'm gonna call you BKA. Okay. How you doing, BKA? Thanks for coming in.
Cherokee, my brother. That's Cherokee.
Oh, that's Cherokee.
They didn't change the name again.
You didn't change your name again? Hi, Cherokee. Look at my garden, Cherokee. Look at your girl garden. I tried to show it the other day, but stuff wasn't happening right. You see back there? Your girl been getting it in. Your girl been getting it in, okay? It's all the way around, y'all. I'm trying not to show certain things, but as y'all can see, I made the trellises and stuff for the stuff to come up. I got stuff in bags right there. Yes, you see your girl garden. Somebody got a green thumb. Cherokee. I started it in the house, right? And the porch was just looking so good. I wanted to come out here, okay? So I just brung everything out. So I originally was gonna do all this in the house. So it was starting to be nice out and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it out on the porch, okay? So I took it, brought it out on the porch, and I tried to keep it in certain things because eventually I do want to move it back into the house. So um, eventually I want to move it back into the house so it can keep growing. But we gonna see what happened, okay? We gonna see what happened. But your girl been doing some things. Okay, I like this view. I like this view with all the greenery behind me, okay? uh yes, y'all miss me. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I miss y'all. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you've been doing okay, Cherokee. It's good to see you here. Y'all, so not only did I want to show y'all my garden today, y'all, it been some things on my mind, right? Because it's some things that I've been interested in, but I don't know. I'm gonna say it like this. Have y'all ever had the feeling like um that you wanted to do something, but you felt like how can I say? Felt like a felt like you would fall short, or you felt like you would be a burden, or you know, something like that. I mean, being in the wheelchair and all that other stuff, that in itself already, you know, deter me. Like, and not being able to have the energy and stuff that I used to have. I've been dealing with all that. I've been dealing with the pain. I've been dealing with the, you know, the I finally accepted. I finally accepted the fact that I'm in a wheelchair. Okay. I finally accepted the fact that I can't do the same things that I used to do. I finally accepted, well, don't nobody really want to accept the pain, but I have to accept it and try to maneuver around it the best way I can. Um, but um, it's just like, yeah, you know. Um, so it has been okay. So to tell y'all a little bit about me, before I got sick, it was a whole lot of things that I was trying to do. I was trying to get into acting. I was trying to get into um, modeling. I was trying to get into music, things like that, right? So uh, a lot of things fell by the wayside, or didn't work out, or this, that, and the other. And you know, when you start those type of things, you know that it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be trials and tribulations. Things gonna happen, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? But you got to keep going, keep going. So when I got sick and I wasn't able to keep going or keep trying or and things like that, then I guess that was a lot of my depression stage. You know what I mean? So that was a lot of my depression stage. So which still is. I'm still struggling with it here and there. Like most times I try to keep myself smiling, as y'all know. Try to keep myself smiling, but with what's going on with me, it's like, okay, I'm smiling, I'm good. I didn't got myself to the point where, you know, I'm dealing with it. I'm working
What
with
up,
it.
child?
And then, hey, Chella, thanks for coming in. I'm working with it. And then all of a sudden something else happened. It's like it's like nonstop. It's like, okay, I'm getting used to this, I'm getting used to this, and then something else happened. Then I'm like, okay, breathe, but keep going, right? So now I have to get used to something else, you know. And I know with what's going on with me, I have to keep that in mind that anything can happen, or certain things are going to happen, or more things are going to happen. I understand that, right? But it's just getting used to it. It's just um, being able to um, get over one thing, not even just get over it, just be able to deal with and maneuver myself and for one thing, and then other stuff go on. Hey, real SNN, thanks for thanks, baby. Yeah, so you know, I know gradually as I go, more and more things are going to happen to me. But in the same token, it's just dealing with it and getting over it, and trying to maneuver myself around it. Okay, so I know I got to do that, and I feel like I had a good um how can I say, I've had a good I had good people raising me, good strong women raising me. So I know how to be strong. You know what I'm saying? I know how to be strong. I know how to keep going. I know how to make something out of nothing, type of thing. You know what I mean? But when it's your health and that's deterring it too, you know, you don't want to give up, but at the same token, it's always that thought in your mind like, but I want to do that, but should I do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you an example. Like, when I'm around my family, right? And in my heart, I'd be like, I know they want to do something else. I know they don't want to just sit here or do certain things, because I feel in some ways I feel like a burden. I feel like we're not doing these type of things because of me. You know what I mean? The fun things, and you know, the energetic things and things like that. So it kind of deterred me. Like, okay, um, it make me think and make me feel like, maybe I should just tell them, go on and go do what y'all want to do, and I just stay here, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Which I've done a few times. You know, and how do I? The question is, how do I get that type of thing out of my mind, and not feel like that, not feel like that, and just try it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it's gonna be, it's definitely gonna be a you know, a big thing. Put having to either push me in a wheelchair, because if I could take my, I'd be thinking to myself, if I can take my wheelchair, my power chair, I can do these. I probably can do some of these things, right? But it's either the vehicle we in, or whatever. So I have to take my other chair, which can go in the car. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right. And then now somebody got to push me all through the store, or all through whatever we doing, and this, that, and other. And it really make me feel like a burden.
You're
Which, you know, my family and my God, they, oh no, you not no burden.
exactly. See what family just said? See what
You could
family
never
just
be
said?
a burden. Yeah, but I understand. Like I said, my family, my son, my daughter, my God, people, my family, they tell me, oh, you're not a burden, this, that, and other. But it makes me feel that way. And I need to know, okay, as things persist with my health and stuff like that, things go through my mind like, okay, you know, like with me and my guy. I just, for example, me and my guy, like, okay, some things, it took me a while to get to where I'm at now, right? It took me a while to be able to maneuver myself and do the things that I do, you know, that I'm doing now. So when other stuff persists or other stuff start happening, which I can't control that, with what's going on with me, I can't control that, but then I have to try to maneuver myself to do that, right? So I be thinking to myself like, okay, what's gonna happen when I wake up and the things that I'm doing now, not able to do again, like it was before when I before I was able to do the things that I'm doing now. And I guess you can call me I'm one of them people, like, I ask you to do something and you don't do it when I need you to, when I'm asking you to do it, then I jump up and I try to do it myself. You know what I'm saying? Not actually jump up, but you know what I mean. I get up and I push myself to do it myself. So I be thinking to myself like, when it get to the point where I cannot jump up and do it myself or do it myself, where would that leave me? You know what I mean? Like, cause in my mind I'm still gonna be that big headed person. Like, I need this done. So is that gonna make me a angry person? Is that gonna make me a,
Strong person.
you know? I be thinking about stuff like that. Like, is that gonna make me an angry person for to not be able to do it, and I'm asking somebody to do it, and it's not getting done? Is that gonna make me, you know? Cause I'm a certified CNA. So before I got down now, certified CNA. So I've been around some people that were really really mean, and I used to wonder to myself like, what made them, those people, that mean, being older like that and or down like that, what made them mean like they are, you know? And I find myself yeah, I had to turn it off for a minute, no one, no copyright. I find myself, I found myself getting angry sometimes, like, I asked you to do that right now. Why I gotta wait? You know, and I don't want to be no angry person, y'all. Cause I'm not an angry person. I like to smile. I like to be happy. I like to have fun. So is those things gonna make me an angry person? This is very touching and inspiring. I'm very happy you're sharing your story or helping so many people right now. And I'm one of the people you're helping. Oh, thank you so much, Chattaboo. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, I don't want to be an angry person. And you know, some people, as you grow, you you try to keep yourself to a certain standard. You know what I mean? You try to keep yourself to a certain standard, or you pray as you go and you learn as you go and you become a person with different standards. Because back in the day, I was one of them high heads. I was. I can't say I wasn't. I like to go. Not high head like getting in trouble. Like high head like, you can't tell me what to do. This is what I'm wearing. This is where I'm going. You know, like that. So for me not to be able to do those things and stuff like that, it's like, okay, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what I can't do. You tell me what I can't do, most likely I'm gonna do it, right? So I push myself. When I get to the point I cannot do those things, Is that what make people angry? Is that what make older people angry? Like I was talking to I'm not gonna say who. I was talking to someone the other day, maybe last week or something, and they were confiding in me about a situation about another person, um, changing a little bit, in their minds and stuff like that. So the advice that I gave that person, I feel like was good advice. But when I think about, like, far as, don't try to tell the person what to do because they grown, they've been living a long time. So just try to suggest things instead of telling them what to do. Try to suggest things, or talk to them in a different way. You know, so it made me think about myself, because sometimes King Zachariah will be doing something, or I've been to ask him to do something, and he'll be doing something else, because he like that. It's like, he deals with some things too. So it's like he'll have his man to do it, but then he'll get distracted. I just say that he gets distracted easily. So I'd be like, I find myself, I actually find myself like snapping out, like, wait a minute, what about what you was supposed to do? And I'm thinking
Look
to
at us.
myself, like,
Look at her. Instead of saying snap it out, just say crash it out.
yeah,
That's
I
the
be
trend right
losing
now.
it.
That's the trend.
Sometimes I be losing it, and then I have to snap out of it. Like, hold on, wait a minute. This is a grown man I'm talking to. We both grown here. Okay, baby, can you please get that done for me? I had to stop myself. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Stop. Wait, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So I had to stop myself. And when I do that, it make me it I go into my mind like, dang, is this the person that I'm gonna become? When I can't do those things, or when I can't do something for myself. Because my son will tell you all the time. He'd be like Zachariah, just let her do it, because she ain't gonna listen. She gonna do it herself. Don't. And and so it made me think. It really made me think. So to get to the point where I'm trying to get to, it's something that I've been seeing, um um that I wanted to do, right. It has something to do with, more YouTube creators, things like that. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I really wanna try to do that, right? But in reality, I know that, you know the what's going on with me and stuff like that, that I wouldn't be able to do that to my full potential of probably what they're expecting. You know what I mean? Thank you, baby, for what they're expecting. So that makes me like, okay, I'm not gonna put in the video. I'm not gonna try to do that. And that makes me angry with myself, because in my mind, in my mind, in my mind, I feel like I'd be good for that. You know what I'm saying? That's for me, right? But then I have to jump it back into reality, like, uh, you in a cheer now. You're not the same person no more. So I had to. I be thinking like, oh gosh, it.
Hey,
Hmm,
can I just mention something?
hmm.
I'm not trying to get nobody no clout, but think about rolling coal. Look, look,
Rolling
look,
with.
look how they be.
Yeah,
Him and
I like that. I like that. Those
man, you
YouTubers.
gotta stay
What's
motivated.
what's going on, Queen? Nothing much, son. Just showing my garden, and talking a little bit out here. Yeah, I'm your mama good. Your mama good. It's just some things I want. That I've been just that I'm talking about. Okay, I'm just talking. I'm rambling. A little bit. Well, not actually rambling. There's some ways that I'm really feeling, but you know, and to continue, you know, I thought about doing it, like it was like an audition. I'll say it was like an audition, and I wanted to send in my video, and I had to jump to back to reality, like I understand you want to do that, but you got to be realistic, right? You got to be a little bit realistic about the situation. You know, I went to see I went to see my mom a few uh, 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 few years back, and me and King Zachariah we got on the bus, we got on the train, we got on another bus. It was a long journey, right? Remember to always be you and never let anyone take that from you. God wouldn't put anything in front of you that you couldn't handle. You are inspiration for a lot of people. Thank you so much, baby. You looking beautiful as always, and it's always to get these things. Yes. Thank you, daughter. Thank you, son. Yeah, but I thought about that. I was like, yo, when I'm telling you, it was a journey, okay? So we originally we left, right? We got in the cab. The cab took us to the bus. Okay. We got to the bus. Now, mind you, I'm in a wheelchair. I'm in a wheelchair. He's trying to push me in the wheelchair. We got bags, so I've got one right here while he pushing me, trying to let the thing roll. He got one on his back. Okay, he got one on his back, trying to hold it. Not to mention, my purse, and it was a whole it was a y'all, it was a time. Okay, then I get to the we get on the bus. We had to go to one place. Then we had to get on the train. Y'all, getting on the train, I get on the train, and these people got me. Now, I didn't make the reservations. These people got me on the second floor of the train. And I'm like, um, hello, I'm in a wheelchair. How you expect me to get up there? Oh, it's nothing we can do, blah, blah, blah. So it was a time, okay? It was a time trying to get my wheelchair up there. The bag we had, the bag he had around him, me, all this. Y'all, when I tell you, when I tell you it was a time. So coming back, they tried to accommodate me and put us downstairs on the train. But I'm thinking to myself, like, why uh am I missing somebody? Uh I love you so much, beautiful. You got this, and God got you, and we gonna be oh, I know. Thank you so much. Way you young, dream catchers, chase your dreams. Look at all them veggies. Yes, y'all see them. Y'all see what's going on here. Look at them veggies going on there. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. They doing their thing back there, y'all. They is doing their thing back there. But yeah, when I tell you we had a time getting there and back, King Zachariah, he didn't fail. I didn't almost fell trying to get on the train and off the train. Like, we had a time, okay? And I told my mom, I said, you know what? I love you so much. But I would never, 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 never. If don't nobody come get me, If don't nobody come get me and bring me back home, I will not be getting on a train or no bus trying to come, trying to come see nobody. Okay, which is, the next time it was fine. Somebody came and got me, this, that, and the other. But it's costly. People driving, gas is something else. So, you gotta pay a good penny for somebody to come and get you and bring you back home, especially when it's from out of town. You know, so 6, 7, 8 hours away. You know what I mean? So it was costly. So it makes it harder for me to see my family. It makes it harder for me to see my family. So I'm like, when I start thinking about, like I said, something that I wanted to do, I'm like, well, how I'm gonna travel? Because I'm gonna have to travel for what it is, and this, that, and other, and this, that, and other. So all that stuff started coming back to me. Like, come on, I have to live in reality, right? But it's so I I guess that's what get me to the stuff that I'm talking about today, because that had been strongly on my mind, and I'm like, I it's hard, to imagine the things that you can't do, or to get used to the things that you can't do. You know what I'm saying? So that, I guess, that kind of get me into, I'm not sad or down or anything like that. It's just the thoughts, the thoughts that get you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And uh and there's just something I wanted to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And to put and to say that, and to get into other things, as far as, don't give up. No matter what you doing, what you're going through, don't give up, y'all. I'm a prime example of not giving up. Look around. When I got sick, you think I thought I was gonna be able to get out here and do this garden? I mean, it take me longer. Like I said, it take me longer to do the things.
All this stuff.
It takes me longer to do things that I would be able to do if I wasn't in a chair, or didn't get tired like I did, and things like that. It would be different. But I go at my own pace. You know what I'm saying? I do something and I rest a while.
Hey, hey,
you know, but
excuse me. I don't care what you show.
I'm not.
Show them the sticks
Oh, the
that you
stick.
did.
Oh
Just
yeah,
just show them the structure.
he
Show them
want
the
me to
structure.
show y'all the
And
the stuff that I put together. So y'all, people, I live on a budget, so I have to make my stuff, and that's what I do. Okay, so I made this structure right here for my peas to grow up on. I'm not done with it yet, but I started it yesterday for my peas to go up on, as y'all can see. And then back here,
show them the table that you made.
oh, my tape.
I mean, the table, chair, whatever.
Then I made this table right here for something out of wood. I had some extra wood in the backyard, in on my back porch. And then I had him to give me some sticks, and I made that right there for my tomatoes and my peppers and stuff to grow up on.
It
Back
literally
there,
goes all the way
it goes up
across.
there. As y'all can see, them peppers is going up there, y'all. I'm gonna have to try to maneuver them a different way so they can come back down, because otherwise they gonna be all on the ceiling. Okay, I might let them go ahead and go up the ceiling. I mean, my net is strong enough for it to go up. As y'all can see, it's going up the net right now. It's starting to go up the net, and so eventually it's probably gonna be all out here on the net. I'm gonna be in the greenhouse for real. Okay. my own little flower oasis. Okay, and walking up in here. Okay. But I think I don't know. I said I was gonna try to maneuver them a different way, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and let them. because it's strong. As long as it's strong enough to hold them, I think I'm gonna keep them up there. Let them do what they do. I ain't worried about tearing up this. My beautiful auntie, I need you to come do my garden. Okay, I know that's right. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Look at it. It's doing its thing now. A few videos back, I showed y'all, and they was small, right? They was really small. I was getting started, this, that, and another. And look at them now. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. And as y'all can see, it's flowering. The is ready to make some. It actually it has a few cucumbers on there, small ones. Hey, proud. Thanks for coming in. So it has a few it has a lot of flowers on it. So I've been trying to hand pollinate them, but I've been trying to keep now and start keeping my net open so I can let the bees come on in. And when they come in, y'all, I be out of here, okay? When the bees come in, your girl be gone, okay? Your girl be gone. Y'all see it? It's doing what it's supposed to be doing, y'all. I got me some. Look at my I can't wait to see how many let me see if I can show y'all. I can't wait to see how many potatoes gonna be in that bag right there. That's my potato plant. That's my this is coming up too, so I had to make this trellis for them. I'm pretty sure that's my peas, my green beans, and then I got my carrots over here in this bag right here. And I've been adding the dirt as I go, y'all. In the bags for the potatoes and the carrots, I've been adding as they grow. I put more dirt so they can have more space to grow until I get to the top of the bag. So I've been rolling it up as I go. Today, oh, I got some stuff down here. I got my peppers down here. Can y'all see that? I got my peppers down there. They coming on up. My peppers is doing good down there, y'all. I can't wait to see them. I'm actually going to I'm actually gonna put them in bigger pots.
Tell them the story of the how them green onions started. Go ahead,
Oh,
show
my
the
green
video.
onions, y'all. I started those from green onions from the store. That was the first thing I called myself growing when I started because my garden originally supposed to been in the house, but it was being nice outside. So I was like, you know what? I'm taking this stuff outside. But I did start it in the house, which is gonna end up back in the house once it start getting cool. I'm gonna actually put the stuff back in the house. That's why I got it in the pots and stuff. But I started those onions from the store, from the little piece that you cut off the green onion. The if you cut off the green onion from the store, the little things at the bottom, the y'all know what I'm talking about. I just put them in there, and I got me a lot of green onions. I got cilantro. I got turnip greens. I got mustard green. No, I got collard greens. I got turnip greens. I got onions. I got cilantro. I got broccoli. Um, cucumbers, tomatoes. Um, I got dill, basil, uh, um, lettuce. Um, I got me one watermelon growing. I got me one corn stalk growing. Uh, Carrots, potatoes. Now this is three different kind of tomatoes. I got cherry tomatoes. I got the sandwich, the big sandwich tomatoes, and then I got the vine tomatoes. So I got three different kind of to then I have a peppermint tree. I'll show y'all that when I go back out. The mint. I mean a mint tree. I mean a mint. It's a wild mint. It said keep away the bugs and stuff like that.
You gonna be moving, Sean?
No, I can do it. Yeah, here go my mint.
You ain't gotta always move around.
Here go my mint. I'm trying to keep from showing other things though. Y'all see my mints? Got me some wild mint right there.
Let me see what you're showing.
I got wild mint right there, and I also got a cantaloupe growing somewhere, y'all. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure is one of these things coming up. I wasn't sure about that and my watermelon.
Did you show the carrots?
Yeah, I showed my carrots.
Oh,
And then I got me a little flower out here. I did plant some lavender, but um it hasn't come up. So I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it because I had put it in a pot with something else. So I think I'm gonna try to grow me some lavender in somewhere else. And what else I got? I got a lot of stuff, y'all. But I'm so ready for it I'm so ready to. I actually ate some onions and some lettuce out of my garden the other day. I made some tacos and I got me some lettuce and onions out of my garden already. So uh I'm trying to see if I can see that cucumber growing back there. There's a couple of cucumbers growing. Oh, I gotta pollinate again because I'm not sure if them bees did it. So I gotta hand pollinate some more today. That cucumber, they really doing their thing. And I think I gotta pollinate some tomatoes too. I see the flowering on my tomatoes starting to come out. So I definitely gotta pollinate. I've been having to hand pollinate y'all, but um love your plants. Thank you so much, Proud. Uh, I've been trying to hand I've been hand pollinating with a Q-tip, and so I think everything gonna do good. I think, but I've been leaving this open. I've been leaving this open now so the bees can go in too because I wanted to do the right thing. But when the bees are in here, your girl be gone. Okay, your girl is out of here when the bees come in. Okay. Now I tried to plant me some which is right here in this greenhouse. I done tried it a few different ways. Now I had to research it because I'm trying to grow my uh they dwarf fruit trees, which is a lemon, orange, cherry, and apple dwarf trees. But I have not gotten them to come up, y'all. So I've been trying it different ways, but then I had to research it, and certain of those seeds got to go through a frost. Okay, but your girl, she tried to do the frost too quick. So they say it got to go through a frost. So you got to put the seeds in the freezer for like 30 days, and then this, that, and the other. Woo up the bam. Y'all, your girl didn't have time. She put it in there for 24 hours, took him out. That didn't work. Then I just tried to put them in there and let them see what they do. That didn't work. So now I got them in here in this this greenhouse bag. I'm gonna see what that do. But eventually, I think I'm here and I'm gonna put them in the freezer like I'm supposed to. Let them stay 30 days. I was just impatient, y'all. I was impatient. I was ready to see them grow. So I was trying. Okay, I was trying. But your girl gonna have to do the right thing, and she gonna have to let them do what they do. But I'm still gonna see. I'm still gonna see what they gonna do in here. Uh, I didn't put them too far deep in the soil like I did last time. I kept them right at the top of the soil, just covering them real lightly. And because I was reading and they were saying something about um, the the kind of dirt that they need for the fruit trees. It got to be like fine, real fine, light dirt. So um, what I did was I just put them in there and I lightly covered them with the thing, and then put this. I'm gonna keep this thing on it. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put them bad boys. Have to take your time with trees. Yes. well drained soil, consistent watering, adequate sunlight, and potentially supplemental nutrition, pruning, and stakes can also be beneficial for shaping and growing, supporting plants, especially in wind. Yes, I've been trying to do all that. I did real good with my cucumbers back there. As you can see, I've been pruning them at the bottom so they can keep because they say they got to be able to breathe. So I've been making sure I prune them at the bottom right there. Now for my tomatoes, I've been wanting to prune them, but some people telling me it's not good to prune them. Then some people telling me it is good to prune them. So I'm like, okay, I'm deterred because okay, some people saying it's good, but then some people saying it's not. So we just gonna let them bad boys grow. We gonna let them bad boys grow and do what they do, because I don't wanna damage them. Cause y'all, if y'all can see, I got a lot of tomatoes back there. This whole let me see, can I show you? This whole pot right here is tomatoes, and then up there, all across there is tomatoes too. So we gonna see what's gonna happen. I don't wanna prune them because they doing real good. Only thing I've been doing is directing where they go, the way they go up the trellis, so they can have their own space. So when they start growing a certain way, I maneuver them into the
You see how they shining right now? They shine.
yeah, I maneuver. As y'all can see, I put a not only did I make the stakes to for it to go up on, I got this thing. It's like it looked like a
Look,
what you call those things?
little net. You talking about the little
uh
green and
yeah,
yellow thing?
it's a trellis. It's supposed to be for them to go into. So only thing I've been doing is when they grow, I let them go up their own. If y'all can see how they going, I got them going in their own space, so they won't entwine with each other. Hmm. It says a con is over pruning can reduce overall yield, so it's important to stake a balance. Yes, yeah. So I've been trying to make sure they go up. They got some good
There's another
it,
one above that.
when they oh you got another prunings can improve fruit production and quality, especially for determining varieties, while also reducing diseases and improving airflow. This is the pros. Yeah, y'all. A couple times we had some bad weather. We had some really really bad weather, and I was coming out here and I was upset. So I called myself putting.
Fortification.
I called myself putting. If y'all can see the white thing right across there, I call myself putting a white thing to so when the wind come, it won't mess them up too much. It's gonna blow, it's gonna do what it's gonna do, but it won't mess them up at their roots, like they did last time. So we just had a storm the other day, and they did pretty good. So they've been doing pretty good as far as that goes. Um, now one thing I was trying to ask about proud, maybe you know, is my romaine lettuce, right? As you can see, this one right here. Now it was a big one right here, y'all. It Let me tell you what it did. I thought lettuce supposed to just grow up and start bunching up, bunching up, bunching up. It grew it grew the long stem, and it just started going like the stem and leaf here, leaf here, leaf here. And I'm like, wait a minute, why is my lettuce doing that? I don't know if I was supposed to put it in a way bigger pot so the stem can be down and then the thing up. But the other one, I call myself like putting some of the let me see, putting some of the root, some of the stem down so this part can start doing what it's supposed to be doing. Because at the top of it, it was doing it, and then I put these little cups to kind of keep it. where it's supposed to go. 'Cause hopefully the other ones don't length out and do that, because that other one, it was starting to head up in this spot, but the stem was so long, it was just going everywhere until it just broke. So I put it back. I put it in some water to see if it's gonna see if it's gonna root again or whatever. And I kept this part in here to see if it's gonna do anything, but I didn't like the way they did that. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure on how to what to do about that. Maybe when I was putting the romaine lettuce, like other types of cultivated lettuce, can grow wild, meaning it can reduce and spread. Oh, okay. No wonder it was going like this, y'all. It was huge. I was like, oh my gosh. Um, and then it didn't have nothing to stay up on, so it wound up breaking. I had a stick up there, but I guess that wasn't. I didn't know I had to. I didn't know I had to make a trellis for lettuce. That's my thing. Now that I know, I'm probably gonna have to do that. Sometimes what happens with different types of lettuce, they do what called bolting. Oh, bolting. Okay. So it's good. So should I put a trellis right there, because I can put me a thing there. I can do it. I can put me some small sticks right there, like I did this right here. See how I did this for my peppers? I made this. I'm not done with it yet, but I made this for my not my peppers, for my peas, my green beans to come up on. I made this yesterday, but I've been making them with sticks, my trellises and stuff like that, cause y'all, your girl can't be just buying everything. She like to make stuff. Okay.
You said somehow the lettuce do what we call bolting.
Bolting, yeah, bolting. So I'm probably gonna have to put a trellis up on there, just around them a little bit, cause I put that one on the stick, but it still broke. So it's definitely probably gonna need some more support. I didn't know lettuce grow like that. I thought lettuce grow like, stay in the thing and it just, start going around each other. Bolting or producing seed under stress, such as prolonging hot weather or inconsistent watering, which can lead to wild growth. Mm, okay. It's probably because I started them, like I said, I started them in the house and I brung them outside. So maybe it was stressed out when I brung them outside. Lavender, rosemary, and mint are a few examples of keeping ants away. Yes, I got my mint tree right here. I mean my wild mint in this pot. Can you see? Uh, I got me some wild mint in this pot right here. And then I got some lavender growing in. I got some lavender growing in one of those pots, but it hasn't come up yet. So I'm probably gonna have to put it in its own pot, because I think I just put some in. I put some in with the. I hope that's good to do. I put some in with the with my what is this, broccoli. I just put some on the side of the broccoli. Uh, Catnip and eucalyptus also becomes ant. Oh, I got some of that. I got some eucalyptus. Okay, so I need to plant some lavender, eucalyptus, catnip. Now, what catnip you mean? Like actual catnip
The actual catnip.
that the cats be playing with and stuff? I definitely got lavender. Uh, oh, catnip plant. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that one. I'm gonna have to look into that one, because I do got some. Like I said, I got lavender. I got lavender. I got my mint. That's wild mint. Actually, one of my neighbors got a big mint uh thing over there, and it's growing wild. So he gave me a nice piece that I put in this pot, and I put it right here. Um, these will definitely solve your ant problems. Yes, and I've been putting down. I've been also putting down cinnamon. They said cinnamon is good for ants, so I've been putting. I like put a layer around like where I come in at and around the base of the outside like of the porch. I've been putting that, and then the garlic. I had King Zachariah to take some garlic and go all the way around the house by the house, because I do have basil is another option because it can be used to for a bug repellent spray. Oh, I got some basil growing too. I got some basil growing. Yeah, they said a lot of they said cinnamon and garlic and peppermint and uh y'all, I was out here trying to wash my dogs yesterday. Get them a bath out here with the water hose. Y'all, when I tell you them red ants attacked me, y'all, they was walking up my walker. You know, I sit on my walker right here. And they was walking up my walker, getting all on my back, y'all. Them red ants is relentless. Oh my gosh. They was attacking me.
White vinegar is best.
White vinegar. Oh, they didn't do nothing with that white vinegar, okay? I told no, that was matter of fact, it wasn't white vinegar. I think that's probably what it was. It was the wrong kind of vinegar. Cause I had him to spray some apple cider vinegar on my wheels so they wouldn't come up my wheel to get on me, right? That didn't stop them. So it probably was the apple. I shouldn't have had the apple cider. Yeah, they was coming out. I was like, watch my back. I said, get them. Man, they was trying to get me, okay? Them red ants ain't no joke. And now since I put the yesterday, I was like, okay, I know what to do for them. So I put the I put the cinnamon. First I tried salt. I've tried vinegar and swear these ants play. I know. I put the salt down. That didn't work. Oh, cayenne pepper also rids the ant. Man, I put I put salt. At first I put salt all in here, all over the ground, like all by my plants, around by my plants and stuff. I put salt. That didn't work, y'all. So then I got the mint tree. Soapy water, pouring a solution of dish and water and ants suffocate. That's what they say. We tried that yesterday while I was out there watching them dogs. And you talking about them ants? I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with them ants. I think they superheroes or something, cause they was walking all in the soap and still coming and getting on me.
Yeah, for real.
Make sure the white vinegar is not diluted with any water. Oh, okay. Look at this stuff we trying to use. They figured the loophole. I know apple cider vinegar is funny. Council plan. Man, I'm telling you, he went in there and he said that thing said to get hot water and some dishwashing soap or whatever. He came and poured it like right on the ground where I was at so they wouldn't get on me. I even took some of the Dawn and put it on my wheels so they couldn't come up. These ants are relentless. They was like, and now I came out today since I put the cinnamon down yesterday. I put the cinnamon all the way around. So they call themselves getting smart. Instead of them trying to come in through the cinnamon, now they climbing up the walls to get on the net to try to find themselves in. I was like, look at them now. They was all on the net, y'all. I was like, they trying to find their way in. That don't make sense. So I think I don't know. I don't know. I've been trying everything, but Eventually, we gonna find something. Eventually, we gonna find some, y'all. Have you tried using the atomic Earth? The what is how determine how you say this? Look that up. I don't know what that is. That's them gangster ants. I know. They for real. Especially the red ones. Them red ones, they don't care. They want you to share the AC. They can't handle my AC. Now for inside of my house, when they the itty bitty ants become trying to come in, and what I did for them, I got that it's called combat, I think, ant stuff, and you put it right where they're coming in at, and they'll take that, they'll start getting that and taking it back to their nest, and it's supposed to kill off the nest. Now that works for in my house, but these ants out here on this porch, it is a non-toxic insecticide that can affect control ants in gardens by dehydrating them. Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up, Proud. I'm gonna have to look that up because we want to do something about these ants. Because they the one bring the aphids, right? They don't. The ants the one bring the aphids to your plants. I've been trying to make sure I keep if I see any bugs in my plants and stuff to keep them out.
Chowder
To,
said that's them gangster ants.
for the most part, I haven't had any problem with the bugs and stuff on my plants, except for the other day when I came out here, I seen, I don't know what that is. One of the leaves from my lettuce. It looked like something. I don't know if something had been eaten on it or what, but the leaf, it was full, but it looked like the leaf was looked like some, like a web inside the leaf or something. And I'm like, what is that? So I know something tried to get on it, but I haven't really seen anything. Um, the other day, y'all, I came in here, right, and I was in here for a while because I was changing some stuff out, changing some plants to put it in bigger pots and stuff like that. And I turned around and it was a bug this big, and the antennas was so long, y'all. Oh my gosh, the antennas was so long, and it was like a black and white, like a design on his back or something, y'all. He was in the way of me getting up out of this garden because he was right behind me, right, and he was right in my greens was sitting right here at first, and he was right there. Only thing I think could think to do was put a cup on for him and get up out of here. Okay. I took one of them cups and sat on top of him, and I was out of here until King Zachariah came out of that door. And I was like, it's something in there. You need to be getting up out of there. That thing was big, y'all. And I'm telling you, them antennas, I don't know, I ain't never seen one in my life. Okay, that thing was big. He was trying to get me. He came in here with me. Back, y'all. I was, oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that one. Proud. I don't even know how to say the word, but I'm gonna look it up. You sprinkle the around the mound of the dehydrant kills the ant. Okay, I'm definitely gonna look into that. Anything that's gonna get rid of them, I'm gonna try. I would have to run too. Man, I was out of here, daughter. Well, I gotta get back to work. Stay safe and blessed. Thank you so much for coming in, Proud. I appreciate you always. All right, have a good day and have a blessed day. Yeah, but y'all, yeah, I had to get out of here, daughter. I didn't know if he was gonna come. The biggest he was, I thought maybe he was gonna push that cup on right on off of there. So I had to get up out of here. But I definitely gotta my carrots is doing some things over here, so I'm gonna have to put me some more dirt in there. Um, Now, look at my peppers down here, y'all. Is your it, y'all see my peppers down here? Hold on. Y'all see my peppers down there? They doing the doggone thing, okay? I'm gonna let them keep doing it. I'm gonna keep let them keep doing what they doing. I got some up here too. I got some let me see. I got I got some banana peppers here, and I got some jalapeno peppers, and then those are the ones at the bottom right there I just showed you. That's the green peppers. So the bell pepper, I'll say. Because we gonna get some red, yellow, and green up on them damn boys and if they come, okay? But yeah, so I'm gonna let them grow. I'm gonna let them get real healthy before I put them in something bigger. Cause I'm gonna have to make a trellis for them too. But my garden getting kind of huge, so I think I'm gonna have to maneuver some stuff around again, so I can still get up in here. But I think I'm just gonna make this open this net up and put something right there and just keep the net open. Let the bugs do what they gonna do. Okay, let the bugs do what they gonna do. We gonna let the bugs do what they gonna do, y'all. Cause we gonna open that bad boy up. We need some more room. We need some more space. But I'm definitely gonna put it in. Y'all see my big old pots. My big old pots. My son and my daughter bought me when they was up here. Ooh, I got some big pots, y'all. I'm gonna do some things with them bad boys. I've been trying my best to keep them so I can put my cause I really want my fruit trees to go in it. But we gonna use them bad boys because them fruit trees ain't coming up yet. But I think I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna put. I'm definitely gonna put my. I'm gonna take my watermelon out of here, and I'm gonna put it in here. I'm putting it in here so it can have somewhere to when the watermelon come up, it has somewhere to be, you know, so to be up on. But they got me two of them, y'all. They got me two of them, and they got me my little butterflies. Y'all see my butterflies? Let me see if I can show y'all without showing everything. Let me see. Y'all see my little butterflies my daughter got me? Y'all know my birthday was just my on May 29th, and my kids came up here and they spoiled me to death when they was here, y'all. They spoiled me to death. We what all did we do? We had a taco nacho margarita bar. Taco nacho margarita bar. Then we had um then we went fishing. We went fishing one of those days, and what else we do? We went out to eat. Y'all, they embarrassed me so bad. We went to we went to the steakhouse, Texas Texas Roadhouse, and we sitting there and we waiting on our food and we lollygagging and all that other stuff. And my son did had them people to come over there talking about some y'all happy birthday and this, that, and the other. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
They was like, what's your age? You said 29.
They said, what's your age? I was like,
29.
hmm. You don't ask a lady her age, okay? Just say happy birthday or something. Just say happy birthday. Y'all, but I had such a good time. We really had a good time. Then one of those days, y'all, I went in and put on some I had some oxtails. I put on some oxtails, and then I had I had a little small pulled pork. Made some a pulled pork and some ribs. Y'all talking about some tender and good.
Wait, I gotta pause.
That's my song, y'all. I wish I could play some music on here. They was trying. I gained 20 pounds. He said he gained 20 pounds in my house, y'all. I be when my son and my daughter come up, they only can come up for a few days because they work all the time. They are workaholics, okay? So they can only come up every once in a while, right? So when they come up, I be wanting to cook because my son growing up, he used to eat my food, so I be wanting to cook for them. Okay, I be wanting to cook for them, and so they probably gain a few pounds when they here. Okay, what mama don't cook for their babies when they come around? Hello. So I had to do it up, and I was gonna eat them oxtails before he came, but I was like I'm gonna save them for my son when my son comes. But them oxtails was good, okay? Them oxtails was good, okay? Yeah, y'all, but yeah, when they be coming up here, I be wanna spoil them with the food, okay? I be wanna spoil them with the food. But we went fishing. I think I caught two small fish that I had to throw back. My daughter, she always catch all the fish. Okay, my daughter is a fish magnet. She throw that line out there, she bringing one in. Okay, she throw that line out there, she bringing one in. Okay, that's my daughter. My son, he got me. I think he caught the only one that we was able to keep that was big enough. The rest of them was small. We had to keep throwing them back. But I had a nice time being out there. That's just the vibe. I like that vibe being out there by the lake and stuff like that. So that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, y'all. And what else we do? Uh, oh yeah, King Zachariah. He still ain't called none yet. We gonna get one day. I think he move around too much, y'all. That's his problem. King Zachariah, he's always on the move, so he can't stay in one spot long enough to catch no fish. Okay, he be moving around too much, and you definitely gotta have patience to catch a fish. Okay. And King Zachariah, he like to be over here. He like to be over there. He like to be over here. He go walk over there. You be like, stay in one spot and catch the fish, man. Stay in one spot. But yeah, we had a beautiful time. Oh, and uh, we tried to get my car together while he was up here. My car been sitting for a while since I've been sick, y'all. So, um, came up here and got that together for me. Got my yard together. Got some things in my yard in the back that I needed done. So we had a overall great time, guys. And yes, Wednesday. We had a great time. I see they tricked me. They tricked me because I was gonna make, you know, almost like like a Thanksgiving dinner, something like that. But they tricked me. They told me they was only gonna stay a few days, so I only got stuff for that. So when they got here, they was like, "Oh, we gonna stay a few more days," and I'm like, "What?" Oh, we had us a game night. We had a little game night. We always do our karaoke. Every time they come, we gotta do karaoke. Okay, that be our thing. I know I told y'all I was gonna record it, y'all, but things things didn't work. What did
Don't do that.
that was the song. Woo! Oh, that was the song, y'all. But yeah, and I want to listen to music and stuff like that. So uh, I didn't get to record for y'all because I was having so much fun. And I know, I was supposed to record. I know, but and my nephew gave me a mouthful about that too. He was like, "You told me you was gonna record and you was gonna go live and woo up the bam," and I was like, "Oh." What had happened was I was having a good time, and I forgot. I had forgot. He said you just acting funny when he come to wait till I come up to him. Come on, I'll be waiting on you. Come on, nephew. It's your turn. It's your turn. Um, yeah, but I had a great time, guys. We had really had fun. Every time they come up here, we try to go fishing. But the fishing license is getting so high, y'all. Okay, like they don't, and for people for out of town, they had to buy a 3 day license for the both of them instead of a 1 day license. So when you coming from out of town and you want to fish, you got to buy a 3 day license instead of a 1 day license to go fish. And then for us, we had to buy we could buy the 1 day because we residents, but yeah, you got to buy a whole 3 day license. So your best bet is when you coming to out of town to go fish, um, just make sure you're gonna be fishing for about 3 days because otherwise they're gonna tax you and you still only gonna get your 1 day in and you paying for 3 days. Hello, yeah. So they need to fix that. Okay, they need to fix that. But uh, yeah, we found us a nice spot out there because usually we be trying to be on the rocks, but uh, at the lake where we go, it like go downhill hill like this, y'all. So it's going like downhill into the water, so it'd be hard for me to it'd be a little maneuver for me to get down there on my wheelchair and all that. So we found this it was like a little dock. We got on that dock, even though I was scared, y'all. I was scared to be on that dock, but after I kept on getting this feeling. Y'all ever had a feeling where y'all was gonna fall, or the feeling you get when you scared of heights and you go somewhere high? That's how I felt while I was on that dock, y'all. I kept on feeling like I was going. I had to catch myself, like, and I know my thing was locked. I know my chair was locked, but it kept on. I think it did that to me for about an hour. For the first hour while I was there, I kept on getting that feeling, and then I finally got comfortable. But I had that feeling for a while before I got comfortable on that dock. But we had a nice time. And then King Zachariah, he decided I had to go to the bathroom, y'all, and it's like a hill going up. So me and my daughter, we got up there, okay. King Zachariah called himself gonna come and rescue me because we was gone too long. So he gonna come call himself coming trying to rescue me, y'all. And y'all need to get on him because uh he was riding me down that hill like, yeah, if he had slipped and let go, I was good as in the lake, okay? I was good as in the lake. The way that hill go down, no. He didn't let me go or nothing, but I was scared because he was playing with me and running running down that hill with me, y'all. Boy, that would have been not a good day. If he had a slipped or tripped or something and let me go. If y'all see the way that lake is, I promise you, from the top of that hill where that bathroom at, if that wheelchair had been let go, and that had been in the wind, it was a straight shot, straight down to that. I would have hit the water. Maybe I'd hit the rocks first and flipped over, but I'd have hit that water. Y'all, ain't no joke. But we have a nice time when they come up here, y'all. We really do. I still haven't got to the I want to go to this nature park. I'm gonna have to get you a life jacket in case he lets you roll in the lake. Yeah, because y'all, I used to be able to swim. I kid you not, I used to be a good swimmer. But y'all, I think it was my nephew's wedding we went to, and they had a pool at the they had a pool at the hotel. And I know I'm like I am, right? But I hadn't been since I've been sick, and since I've been like this, I hadn't been in a pool. So I'm thinking to myself, y'all know how water make you, it make you kind of light and make you. So I got in that water. They helped me down in the water, everything. And I'm thinking to myself like, this water for to let me swim. See, you don't know what you can't do until you do it, especially when you get down. Like when you get down and out, and you don't know what's going on with you. You think you can still do certain things, but your body lets you know that you can't. Yeah, that was one of them times. Cause I got in the water, and once I got my foot in there, I was like, oh yeah. I was in there for a minute, and my body felt light in the water, like you do. You make you feel like you're floating and stuff like that. And something in my mind, okay, said, "Girl, you can swim across there. You know how to swim. Swim. What is you waiting on?" That's what my mind was saying. Okay, that's what my mind said. And I was like, "You light in the water, so you not gonna, it's gonna be good." So when I took off, y'all, it didn't work. It didn't work out at all. It didn't work out at all. I promise you, it felt like when I called myself when I called myself, when you getting ready to swim, you kind of take yourself like this, right? When I took myself like this, let's just say it felt like my midsection, where I heard it a lot, right up around here, was ripped off. I was like, oh no, wait a minute. I can't do that. Y'all, it didn't work, okay? So I'm not gonna try that no more. Yeah. The water, let me tell you, the water is not gonna help you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I was like, oh, okay, let me just keep my feet in it. Let me just keep bouncing up here. I'm finna get my butt back to work. I love y'all. I love you too, babe. It didn't work, y'all.
Well, y'all too, man.
I love y'all. Y'all be safe now. Yeah, it didn't work, y'all. I thought it was gonna work. Nope, it didn't work. But I was still in the water. I could still be in the water, like, you know. It do help. It do help, like standing up, but trying to swim, mm-mm. It's not funny, but the way you tell the story, yo, I'm telling you, I thought I was able to. I thought I was gonna be able to do it, Cheddar. Cheddar Boo. I thought I was gonna be able to do it. Okay, my mind said, "Girl, go. You can go. You can do this." Nope. uh-uh. That did work. I'm glad I didn't try to start on the other end, the deep end. I tried to do it on the I tried to do it on the shallow end. When you go in them pools, I think it'd be like 3 feet, 4 feet for the kids and stuff like that. Good, I tried it over there. I'm glad I didn't go to that other end and try it. Cause I think I'd have been at the bottom of the pool, y'all. I think they would have been having to come down there to get me, okay? It wasn't it wasn't good at all. You heard clink clink my bones.
No, no, not your bones.
Oh.
When you was paddling in the water,
Mhm.
and then you was like, no,
I'm telling you, I thought, boy, I felt light as a feather, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. When I got in that water, I felt light as a feather. I was like, oh,
you like,
yes, I can do this. Not in real life. That was only in my mind and my dreams, y'all.
But did you was you still able to swim a little bit though?
No, I wasn't when I took off to swim, it was just like my body was like, you can't do that.
But you know, sometimes and they have like therapy
No, but
pool
when on
classes though.
yeah, they have therapy pool classes, but they walk in the water. They walk in the water. They don't they don't do all that.
Oh,
I tried it. It didn't work. Uh but I used to be a good swimmer though. So it's kind of unfortunate. I just love to swim. But, you know, you got to roll with the punches. I was still in there. I still had fun. I still had fun in the water. But I made sure I stayed my butt holding on to the edges over here when we went. Yeah. Nope. You know what? When I went down there, when I got sick and I first went to see my mom and them, and when I got there, like her backyard, is grass and stuff, and we was gonna be out in the backyard. She had her tent up in the backyard for us to go to the tent, and the tent was way over in the yard. The yard pretty big, so the tent was way over in the yard, and the way it was, like how you get like unstable ground, so it was like unstable ground in her backyard, so it was hard to push my wheelchair in back there. So I called myself getting on the I called myself getting on my stepfather's walker like this, the walker like this. Y'all, I think that was the first time that since when I was sick that I tried to actually walk on a walker other than being in my wheelchair, because at first I wasn't able to walk on my walker. And so when I got to that yard, and I was like it's hard to, because Zachariah was trying to push me in the wheelchair in the grass, but it was hard. So I was like, I'll just give me the walker and I'll walk over there in the walker. My mind. That's my mind again, right? So because usually at that time I was able to I think I was able to walk from my bed to my bathroom on the walker. So my what you call it, my tolerance was only, what, maybe 20 steps, maybe, give or take. So from my bed to my bathroom. So at that time, that's far as I would go. I would go from my bed to my bathroom, from my bathroom back to my bed. So when I got up there, and I called myself gonna get on the walker, man, when I tell y'all, I got on that walker, and I did me a few steps in that grass, and not to mention pushing this in the grass was a kind of, like I said, the ground was kind of unstable and low, so pushing this in the grass was overwhelming too, right? And I start pushing and walking, and pushing and walking. When I tell y'all, a few steps in, tears just start coming down my face, and it seemed like the more steps I took, the further that tent went. Y'all, the further I stepped, it seemed like the tent just kept going further and further back, further and further back, like I was never gonna make it to that tent. Tears start running down my face. My mom on this side, my brother on this side, like, you got it, come on, you got it, you got it. And I'm thinking in my head, like, I know I don't. No, I don't. I ain't gonna get there. Somebody pick me up. Somebody do something. Y'all. I was like, oh my gosh. I was crying. They was like, it's gonna be okay. You okay? You okay? I don't know. I think that was I think that was one of my low times. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna be able to do anything. It was overwhelming to me, but I got over it after a while. But I had fun up there and everything. But y'all, I'm telling you, at that I'm now looking at that time, looking at then back then, and looking at now. I'm I'm able to do not a whole lot more, but a little bit more because now I could like when I went out there to wash my car. I walked from here. Well, I rolled down the thing in my wheelchair. Then I stood up at the end, and I walked from. Let me see if I can show y'all. I walked from I walked from my porch. Let me see. Can y'all see? Can they see, baby?
Um,
I walked from my porch to my car right there.
yeah.
I walked from the bottom of my porch to my car right there, and through the grass, and I noticed that I could tolerate it way more now than I could then. And that's why I say I guess over time you start getting used to something, or you start being able to do a little bit more. I guess that's the reason for therapy and stuff like that. I'm my own therapy, y'all. Cause that's what I started doing. I just started pushing myself every day. Like in the beginning, when I couldn't do nothing at all, I put in my mind. I put in my mind. I know I feel like this. I know I'm in pain, but I'm gonna push myself. So every day, I woke up. I prayed, asked the Lord to thank the Lord for another day. Asked the Lord to help me, to give me strength, and gradually, when I put my foot on the ground in the day, cause in the beginning, I was like I said, I was able to walk from my bed to my bathroom. So when I go into the bathroom, I would go straight to I use the bathroom and I get straight in the shower because that hot water helped my bones kind of start working in the morning. So I had to let that hot water hit my body for me to even be functional. You know what I mean? So um, after I started doing that, then I gradually start implementing more and more things into my I start implementing more and more things into my day. Like what I would do this day, I would make it a thing for me to do a little bit more. Like say I walk 20 feet or twenty steps. The next day I would make sure I walk 22 steps. You know what I mean? A few more steps than I did before to try to get myself to the point where I could do more, a little bit more here, a little bit more there. Cause in the beginning, if I walk to that bathroom and I take my shower, get in that water, by the time I got back to bed, back to the room, after I did all that, and I got back to the room, my body would instantly put me to sleep. Like I slept all the time. Like any little thing I did, go to the bathroom, anything, my body will instantly put me to sleep. So for me to my tolerance now for doing stuff, I still get tired and my body still put me to sleep, but I'm able to keep myself. I start gradually keeping myself up, even when I felt tired, like or my body, I started trying to keep myself woke. Cause Zachariah, King Zachariah, he was like, you, baby, well, you always sleep. You always sleep. You always sleep. You always sleep. So I'm like, you know what? I had to start trying to keep myself up. You know, um, like everything was
Realist,
like
what up,
climb.
man?
Everything was like, hey, realist, thanks for coming in. Everything was like climbing the tallest mountain you can think of. Like every little thing that I did felt like I didn't climb the mountain. And I'm like, what is this? Like, so I didn't definitely got, I didn't definitely got a, now I can definitely say I got a whole lot of more tolerance than I did then, and I'm proud of that. You know, it's still not the way I would like. You know, I'm saying, but um, I'm definitely better. I made myself. I'm not better as I'm not better in as not feeling it or um, not being able to do it or being able to do it. I'm better at tolerating it. If that make any sense? I'm better at tolerating the pain. I'm better at tolerating um, the tiredness, the fatigue, the you know the nausea, the the um, the um, dizziness, the headaches. You know what I'm saying? I'm better at tolerating it. Okay, but I guess that's what therapy do. You know, when the way things been happening, I feel like okay, that's why people go through their therapy so they be able to do a little bit more than what they was able to do. So I try to be my own therapist. I try to do a little bit more every day, and to now I'm to where I am now, where I I did my garden. I'm so proud of it. I am so proud of it, and I be out here. And yeah, at the end of the day when I'm done, I go in there and I just I be in pain and I cry to myself. I cry to myself on my pillow with nobody to see me. Just better at tolerating. But but for the most part, I try to stay happy, y'all. Anything you going through in this life, just try to stay happy. You know, try to stay happy with it. Try to do something to make you happy every day. Do something to make you happy every day. Um, I was doing my well, I still do, but I've been when I started my candles. It's loud, y'all. Some of the cars be really loud. When I started my candles, that kept me like put me in a peaceful mode. The pleasant smells and actually making something, you know, myself and this that and the other. I made some calendars, y'all. I haven't put them on the site yet, but I made some calendars. I'm not done with them yet. I made them, but I got to get uh the little things to put them together and stuff like that. But they so cute. They really cute. I made two different kinds, but I'm eventually put them on the site. But when I do my candles, it's I think it's becoming. What time is it? Yeah, everybody getting off of work and all these cars is coming through, school buses and everything, y'all. So it's gonna be a lot of noise. Okay, a lot of noise. But yeah, when I do my candles, but I did a certain mini candles, but like I said, I got the site, so um I made it where I did some different designs, some different things on my candles, but I didn't stop, and I want to do it where it's they made to order. So when somebody order one, then I'll make it. So they just won't be sitting around, or maybe somebody might want one a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Because the ones I came up with, I made those flavors myself, like the orange, the different ones. I had the lavender, then I had the ocean blue, and then I had some with orange blossom. So I mixed the orange is a part orange, and then part cherry blossom. Different. I just had different ones, y'all. So I said I was gonna make them to order. That way, once a person order them, they can just tell me what scents they want, or you know, it'd be better for me anyway because I have more space to not um, just have them just around or whatever. Same thing with my t-shirts. I got some a lot of different designs and stuff like that, but I made some, and then I got that made to order as well. So if y'all want to check that out, y'all go to my site. It's right, I don't know, up there, down here, up there somewhere. Go check that out from. The calendars are not on there yet, but uh, I do have the calendars as well. That's gonna be I'm gonna be putting on there soon. So right now I got the candles, the t-shirts, and there's different kind of candles. Some candles got some candles have a little gift in the bottom of it once you burn the candle down, and some of them don't. Uh, they are scented, um, and then the t-shirts I have different designs in that. Um, like a few of my family members they ordered, and I just had them to tell me what they wanted, like not actually what they wanted, like I gave them like a uh showed them what I had, or showed them kind of designs I had, and then had them to maybe put or say something, or because I what I got is a like one I was gonna make for my son. He liked fishing, so I made my own character of him, the way I want my character to be, of him, and with him sitting at the lake fishing. So that was real cute. So that's why they made to order. So and then it had my me on there, of course, Nefititi, my logos and stuff like that. But I think it'd be real cute. But uh yeah, I got those to make made to order. Um and then King Zachariah, he has his site where they're made to order as well. But he got a lot of different I'm pretty sure you got a lot of different
Designs,
designs on yours, right?
different varieties. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of different designs on mine as of yet, because like I said, I like to talk to the person and kind of get the feel of like what they're interested in, because I pay for the thing to be able to make up my own character on what I'm doing. So I like to see what they're interested in. Like my mom, she's interested in gardening, and then she has a little doggy that she really loves. So I kind of come up with it, and and make it the way she wanted to have it made. So um, y'all can look at that, maybe see about that. It's a lot going on today, y'all. All these cars, y'all. They be going through this stop sign like it ain't even no stop sign right here. I mean, they be flying, okay, flying, flying. It's kind of hot today, y'all. I wanted to go for a walk. I want to go for a walk in my chair, but it's so hot. And I be wanting to take y'all with me, but I'm gonna have to find me a I'm gonna have to find me a I don't know what I gotta get to so I can take the have a I don't know if I gotta get some kind of box or is it wireless or I'm gonna have to look into it to see how I can have Wi-Fi when I'm out and about. Because I really be wanting to do vlogs for y'all. I be wanting to go to different places and taste different foods with y'all and stuff like that. But I only got the Wi-Fi in my house, so um, I have to figure out how to get Wi-Fi and I can take y'all with me on my little journeys. Okay, I be gone in my little chair, y'all. Your girl be going in that little chair. Zachariah be like, slow down. I'm right here. Slow down. Hey, how you doing today? Yeah, he be like, slow down. I'll be like, oh, I forgot you was walking. I be going, y'all. But we be going downtown and stuff like that. Um, it's I think I can go like let me see where I be going to maybe 2 miles, maybe 2.5 miles, maybe when I be going to my chair. And we be just walk around and do some things. But I be wanna go live with y'all. And I could do it on my Android phone, y'all, but it doesn't have a good picture at all. So I don't be wanting to do that. But on my iPhone, the one I use to record on and to talk to y'all on, that's the one that need the and y'all, I know y'all saying just turn your iPhone on. Y'all, it's expensive to keep on an iPhone, okay? I told my son, he be like, you need to upgrade your phone. I be telling him, look here,
Look at her.
my Android phone doing just good. If I can answer it and I
Look
can
at her.
talk on it, and the bill ain't that high,
Look at her.
that's what your girl want.
Look at her.
That's what your girl want.
Excuse me.
Hmm.
It is not expensive to keep an iPhone. I'll tell you why.
Yes, it is.
Because all you gotta do is add a line.
No,
A $40 line.
look here.
All you gotta do is add a $40
Nope.
line.
They start you off. They start you off. They tell you only thing you gotta do is pay is $40 a month, right?
No.
And then you pay it for a few months, and then all of a sudden you get a bill, and you be like, "What? What is this?"
Hello? You? Nefititi?
Hmm.
Nefetti. Listen.
No, that's not my name.
It's unlocked. It's carrier unlocked.
Huh?
I've been had it so many years. It's carrier unlocked. You can get it turned on that Metro for only $30 to $40.
That's what they tell you in the beginning. That's what they tell you in the beginning. I ain't gonna. And it's not even only that, y'all. Is it me? Is it me or do iPhones stuff one minute you taking pictures, next minute it's like you do not have enough space. One minute you making videos, next minute you do not have enough space. Why? And no, I, I like my Android phone. I don't like it for video and live and stuff like that. But I like my Android phone. iPhones to me is just expensive for no reason. Okay, they expensive for no reason to me. Okay, that's just me. Okay, I'll stick with my. I don't care if I could afford it. I will stick with my Android phone, and I just do things like this with my iPhone. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find me some wireless
I know we can invest into. I keep saying it every time, but I keep forgetting.
Mm.
A mobile, a portable
What is it?
hotspot.
That's what it.
A
That's what I'm talking
portable
about.
hotspot.
Oh, that's what it's called,
Yeah,
portable hotspot.
portable
Okay,
Wi-Fi.
okay. So what
Or
is a box or something you gotta put take with you?
yeah, it's a little card looking thing.
A card.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna find out about that, y'all.
Listen, or
But
you can use that. When I was working for SafeLink doing the street team thing,
mm,
that's what I had was a portable Wi-Fi thing. But you can either do that, or you can pay an extra $10 a month
y'all,
on your
all
personal.
these,
Listen,
all
listen.
these.
You can pay an extra $10 a month on your personal cell phone account, and you can add mobile hotspot to your phone, and you can use your phone's hotspot for that. You can share your hotspot with that
But
for ten
that's
dollars
not
extra.
no good. I didn't use hotspot before. The hotspot don't work that good. It still make it where sometimes it starts circling and all that other stuff. I don't want that.
It just depends on the gigabytes you need.
See, exactly. And then you got to keep on adding. See, that's what they get you at. You got to keep on adding gigabytes. Then you got to keep on adding space, just like this phone. Y'all, when I do my videos on this phone, let me tell y'all.
But if you get
I
that portable one,
could you please?
it's
I'm talking.
unlimited.
Would he tell King Zachariah going on? I'm talking to y'all.
I'm gonna shut up, y'all.
So this what this phone right here do. Okay, I do my video on it, right? Okay, I do my video. Then I'm thinking. Then in while the video going on, sometimes it'll tell you, oh, your space, your spacing in it or whatever, or the video will just go off, right? So when I put it over to go and edit it, now I have to take all type of stuff off the phone, off my phone, to be able to even put it over to my thing because it's saying, oh, this is the space that ran out or something of the sort. I don't even know what they be talking about. Okay, half of the time. Then they'll tell you, oh, you need to purchase more space. And then as soon as you purchase more space, then that time run out too. Like, that's what they get you at, y'all. They talking about it's not expensive. It's expensive for this iPhone, y'all. You got to keep on paying for space, and then the space. Then when you do get space, it still don't help you out because it make you not be able to do one thing on your phone, like your editing. I can't even take my stuff over there to edit until I come back over, erase. I don't know how many more videos that I already did that I don't be wanting to erase. Okay, just to be able to do what I need to do. It's just a whole mess. It's just a whole mess. Okay. And then sitting there putting to put the video up there, you'll be thinking, oh, it's almost done, and then it gets right to the end. It'll get right to the end, and then tell you, oh, you don't have enough space. So then you got to do all this stuff all over again, and then have it to run off. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. I know I ain't the only one that be going through this stuff. Okay, I know I ain't. But y'all, I do want to go on a walk. I'm just gonna have to get my umbrella or something. Y'all, it's a big old what you call a tree? What you call them blackberry tree? Is them blackberry?
Newmanberry.
What they call the little blackberries that come from the tree? I think they call blackberries.
Newmanberry, some Newman.
Some berries. But it's a huge one across the street, y'all. And the flowers on there is crazy. So I know them gonna be a whole lot of berries over there. I think I'm gonna try to get some of them berries and see if I can make a pie a pie or some jam out of it. Y'all think that'd be good? That's a lot of berries on that tree, y'all. A lot of berries on that tree. I wish I could show y'all, but I would have to. I can't show y'all right now. I can't show y'all right now. But I do want to find. I'm definitely gonna try to get me some kind of hotspot or some kind of wireless network, so y'all can start going with me because I want to start going places, maybe trying somebody's food and giving y'all a review on it or stuff like that. I would love to be a taste tester, y'all. Cause I tell a person if it's good or not. Okay, I would tell them if it's good enough. If your stuff ain't good, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, if it's too dry, girl, you know that chicken dry. What you bring that out here for? Uh,
This is dreadful.
didn't I tell you I was gonna be Didn't I tell you I was gonna be reviewing this?
This
If you
is
don't take
dreadful.
this dried chicken back up in there, uh, you don't take this dried chicken back up in there and bring me something that's edible. I really want to go to I really want to find me, but see that goes back into traveling again. 'Cause a lot of stuff that I've always wanted to be. I always wanted to travel. So um, I'm gonna have to try to maneuver myself. Like I like going on cruises. I like traveling. I like doing things, and I'm gonna have to find me a way to do those things, y'all. Because I'll be everywhere, tasting people food, telling y'all how it tastes, telling y'all if it's good or not, telling y'all don't eat there, don't ever no. I'll be telling y'all, but I really want to go. I really want to go to one of Chef Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen, what do you call it? But I really want to go one. Really want to go to one, and I want to order everything. I want to order the risotto. I want to order um the the lamb. I want to order the what do you call it? Um, what do you call that stuff I told y'all I want to try?
Beef Wellington.
The beef Wellington. I want to try that. I want them. I want to be able to have enough money.
Now you want to talk to me?
I want. I want to have enough money to get each dish that I want to be put on that table. You know what? It'll be better to take. It'll be better to take people with you, and everybody order a different dish. Everybody order a different dish, and then we all just taste everything. Mhm. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You don't just order the whole menu. You take people with you. Everybody gets something different, and we gonna taste everything up in here. Okay? That's how we gonna do that. Who with me? Who with me? That's what I want to do. I want to taste it all. I want to taste the risotto. I want the beef Wellington. I want the lamb. I want the what do you call it? The uh y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I want to taste all of that. Okay? Give me a little bit. Let me just taste it. Cause they may make it seem like it's just the best thing in the world. I want to taste it. Okay? Yes, everything for real. Cheddar. I want to taste it all, okay? Shoot, don't just take me and just give me. I'll just get there and I can only pay for one thing. No, who want to go with me? You get this, you get this, you order this, you order that, and we gonna put it. They gonna put it all on the table, and girl, I know how to section that stuff off. Let me cut that. We get them. We gonna have us our little place on there. You take a piece of that, take a piece of that. Yeah. That's how we gonna do that. Okay. It might seem a little ghetto up in there, but well, that's how we gonna do. Okay. That's how we gonna do. They gonna be like, what are they doing? What are they doing? You messing up the dish. Gonna have Chef Ramsay coming over there. Like, what are you guys doing over here? What are you doing? You freaking donkey. You're messing up the dish. Y'all love Hell Kitchen. That was my thing to watch. I be in there. Chef Ramsay used to have me rolling. Okay, you can't cook. Get out of my kitchen. He'll throw your stuff in the garbage real quick. The whole plate. Get that out of here. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. Mm-mm. Get that on up out of here. I've been watching. I watched a movie the other night, y'all. It was called
Locked.
Locked. Did y'all see that movie Locked? They have the Hell Kitchen game on the phone. He be talking so much junk. Oh, I think I played that before.
Yeah, we
I used
did.
to play that.
Mhm.
I used to play that for a little while. But I went and got that. I mean, I went and watched that movie. Locked. It's called Locked, y'all. Anybody seen that movie? Before I get into, see, I be wanting to talk about some of these movies, but I'm one of them people like somebody might not have seen it, and I'm telling the movie type of thing, like, cause I can't stand for somebody to tell me the movie or a book. Just say you've been reading a book and reading a book, and then somebody just come in and tell you the end of it. I don't even want to read it no more. I don't even want to read it no more.
That's why. That's what. Hey, baby. That's why I don't like reading the movie titles.
Yeah,
It,
like
like
I don't either. I don't like I don't not even not the title, but the you know how
the
they have the,
description.
the description of
It
what's
basically
going
tell
on
the
in the
whole
movie.
freaking movie.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like to see what's gonna go on. So when I be talking about these movies, I be wanting to say something, but then it's like you ruining it for the next person, you know. Like, but that's if y'all haven't seen it, I'm just gonna say that if y'all haven't seen that movie, Locked, that was a that was a that was a crazy movie. That was a crazy movie, y'all. I definitely got to put me some y'all should have had y'all on when I was making this little trellis for my for my things. I should have had y'all out. Um, I should have had y'all on, but I'm not done with it yet. I'm put like some pieces, you know, because you know them things like them things that go up the vine and stuff like that. They had a little thing that come out and it grabs onto stuff. And that's what these down here doing. And y'all, the reason I don't know what these is because, like I said, I moved this from the house to out here, right? And then I started putting stuff in pots. But when I was watering it, I had the little tags. I should have used something different. But I had the little tags in there, and when I was watering it, it messed up the names of stuff as I was watering the plants. So that was my own fault. So some of this stuff out here, I don't really know what it is, but it's growing, right? And so when I see it doing a certain thing, I'd be like, ooh, I gotta make something for that because it's gonna go up a vine, right? So I don't know if this is my. I know it's got to be some kind of maybe some. Wait a minute, what is that? Y'all, I wish somebody could tell me what this is. I don't know if this is my. Can y'all see? Oh man, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to watch your leg. I'm trying to let y'all see down in here. Can y'all see down in there? Okay, let me see. Can y'all see that? Is them peas? Do anybody know? Is them peas or green beans? Now from this one right here, looking at that, it looked like a. I don't know why to me that looked like a I don't know why to me that looked like a okra coming up out of there. I don't really know, right? But I don't remember having no okra. So it's got to be some kind of pea. I think green beans, either green beans uh, or some kind of bean. You know, it got to be some kind of bean, right? But it's two of them. It's two of them coming up. This one is the biggest, but there's another one down in there too. And look at my right down in here. Can y'all see? I've been trying to show y'all stuff. Let me see. Can y'all see? Can y'all see this right here? Let me see. Can y'all see that right there? That's a. I planted one. I planted corn, one corn for one corn stock. Cause y'all know corn is it gets big and it's probably gonna be out of. So I planted one single seed of corn stock, and it's coming up so well, y'all. So I know I definitely gonna have to put that in a bigger pot. And this thing here, I'm gonna have to put them. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna take everything else out of that bag and just leave those two in there. But I got some more stuff down there too. So I think I'm gonna take those up and put in their own pots. Keep those two in that bag since it's already gonna be going up the trellis, and just add more dirt up in there so they can go on and come up in that bag. Just those two by themselves. But that corn, I definitely gonna have to put in a bigger pot. Cause I seen the corn stalk. I looked it up and seen to see how big those corn stalks get, and they get pretty big, y'all. So I'm probably gonna eventually have to eventually take that pot and put it on the ground. Whatever pot I put it in, put it on actually on out on the ground, and it's gonna be going up. I only got one. I wasn't trying to make no cornfield over here. I wasn't trying to make no cornfield over here, so I only planted one, and then and then um and then my watermelon. I was thinking about putting that in a pot and actually putting that down on the ground too, but I think I'm gonna have to put that in a. I don't even know if that pot that I got is gonna be big enough, because I seen that watermelons they make like long vines and then they start growing up. So I think I'm gonna have to try to give me like a tote, like one of those totes or something. I was gonna use this white thing that I made that I got this in. I still could. The only thing I do is bring that other one out. But I was gonna put it in there and then just let it be able to sit up there on top of the thing. But I think I'm gonna give me a tote, fill up my tote, put it up in there, and just let when it grows out, just let it like sit up around the tote on top, some type of how. I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna figure it out. But that watermelon doesn't gonna have to do something different. These potatoes, y'all, it's so heavy. I know it's some potatoes down in there. It's some big potatoes down in there, y'all. I could just feel it. It's so heavy now. I can't wait to one of these days I'm gonna after a while, maybe a few more weeks, I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna let y'all see me open it up, because on the side of it the bag opens up and you can see what's down into the in the dirt without actually going down into the dirt. So you can lift the it's like a little window on the bag that you can it's got a like velcro on it, and you can lift it up and you can see it. So in a few more weeks I'm gonna do that for the carrots. I'm gonna lift that up for the carrots and for the potatoes, and see what it's doing, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see. I really want to give me some sweet potatoes. I think I'm still gonna do that. Grow me some sweet potatoes. I don't know. I want to do a whole lot, y'all. I really do. I want me a huge garden. I want me some my what you call the plants to come out and everything. I'm gonna check this, y'all, to see if this greenhouse made any difference for my for this. Let me see. They like this only been one day. Some of that stuff come up real quick, y'all. Some of that stuff I planted, it came up so quick. I was like, oh my goodness, like those onions. You talking about came up quick? Them onions come up quick. So if you want you some green onions, and you buy onions from the store, look here. Let me tell you something. Cut that bottom part off. where the white at and the little things going down into the ground. You gonna cut it up about this tall. Get you a little glass, put it in the water. Get you some water, fill it up with some water, and put that thing down in there. Make sure the top is not in the water. Put it up in there. That onion gonna grow. Look here, I don't plan on buying no more green onions from the store, okay? I don't plan on buying no more green onions from the store. Cause you cut this, let me tell you, you cut that, get you some of that onion off of there, guess what? It's gonna go right back. You see this? I cut these. I cut these the other day to make me some tacos. They growing back already. Who buying some old green onions from the store? Not I. Even if you ain't growing it out here in the dirt, you can just put it in the water and it's gonna grow in the water. Get you a jar, put it inside the jar, and they gonna grow out of there. Every time you cut them, they gonna grow back. Mm-hmm. Just like that. Just like that. And so who buying some more green onions? And I love me some green onions. And you go to the store and buy them. That cilantro. I buy cilantro from the store and I never get through. I always wind up throwing my cilantro in the garbage because I use it for tacos or something, but it's not too many other things that I use cilantro for. So I wind up having to throw the cilantro away because it didn't went bad because I didn't use it for anything else. You know what I'm saying? So growing your own cilantro and you just got to go out and cut you some off of there. Use what you're using at the time. Great for me. Great for me, okay? Um, I wonder if somebody can tell me what this is. I've been trying to figure it out. Like I said, I lost count of what's what. Y'all, who can tell me what this is? Y'all see that? Can anybody? Oh, it's some nets in there, y'all. Hold on. Hold up. Get out. Get off her.
I'll say you one better. Let me see.
Wait a minute. Hold on. They trying to.
Hold on. Wait. I'll say one better. I can still tell you too.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see in a sec.
All right, go ahead.
It was some nets on my leaves. Who can anybody that know about gardening, know about food? Can anybody tell me what this is? I've been trying to figure it out. I have been trying to figure it out, but I have no idea what this is, y'all. It's got a nice sturdy stem on it. I was thinking maybe it was one of my fruit trees, just by the way the stem is, y'all. But I'm not for sure. So I've been waiting on it to grow to see what's gonna come up out of it. But anybody can tell me what that is? I thought it was okra too. I know. Shut up. I thought that was okra, but I'm like, dang, I don't remember having no okra seeds. I know I was looking for some okra seeds one time, but I'm not sure if I found none. So I didn't know what that was.
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
But did it come up?
A Hoya.
Who? Who ya? No, it can't be that. It's
That's
food.
what it's saying.
No, this can't be no. I don't know what he's talking about this is, but this is something that I planted. That's supposed to be food. Okay. So I don't know what it is. Okay. Because it's taking a little while. Let me turn it around so y'all can see. Anybody tell me what this is? I would be greatly appreciated. It would be greatly appreciated.
Shooting stars.
What is shooting star, boy? He
Shooting
talking.
star Hoya. This plant is a native to tropical zone.
Oh, is it one of my fruit trees? If this is one of my fruit trees, y'all, I'm gonna be so happy. He's saying it's native. I don't know what he talking about.
Canopy plant. Grassy.
I know I planted it. Okay, that's all I know. I'm planting it.
Evergreen tropical plants is in the Orlando
Y'all think that's one of my fruit trees?
Forgettable family. Large clusters of the deceptive shooting star flowers. Uh,
Um, if somebody get y'all, maybe I don't know what that is because okay, let me tell y'all. So I won something on a site, and they were supposed to send me. I won some free seeds, right? And
some even calling it miracle fruit.
mir- miracle fruit.
Yeah. I don't know. You just have to see what it come up. When it gains some more leaves,
What
then
kind of miracle fruit?
I'll take another picture of it.
Okay, so if this is what I think, and I don't know what it is, and he's saying it's some kind of miracle fruit, we gonna see what it is because it look like a tree, the stem on it and everything. Okay, so I won some seeds from somewhere, and when they got the seeds, I knew it was some seeds coming. But when I got the seeds, y'all, it was not no name on the seeds, on what they were, or anything. They just sent me the thing of seeds, right? And I'm like, how they gonna send me? But they look
Like random
they,
seeds.
they look like
Right?
when I open them, they look random seeds. When I open them, they look like the way they look like pepper seeds, like bell pepper seeds. The seeds that you get out of bell peppers, that's what they look like, right? So I was like, okay, I don't know what these is, so I'm just gonna plant some. And maybe this is one of them because I didn't plant no what they talking about over there, no miracle fruit. Okay,
Miracle fruit. Some saying it's the miracle fruit. Some saying it's the shooting star plant. Some saying it's come from the tropical island, some tropical Asia, Ahoya.
I just know, I know for sure, I know for sure that it's some kind of tree type of thing because just by the way the root is on here, when it start growing, the way it's hardened out, it's not like the other stuff that's growing, right? So I was like, maybe because I was thinking to myself, maybe it's one of my like I said, I was trying to grow my fruit trees, uh my dwarf fruit trees, right? These little things study trying to get on this thing, these little nets. But I think I'm gonna have to cover them up with a little net because I see them nets trying to get on there. But I'm real curious to see what this is gonna be. I see
Yo,
the roots.
so instantly, look,
I see the roots are trying to come down
look,
at the bottom here.
look.
So what I'm gonna do?
The thing is accurate. Instantly, I took that picture just now of that,
And they knew what it was.
and look. So what
Uh,
it say? So that thing know what it's
yeah.
talking about.
So
I just tested.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it. It's I'm gonna take it out this pot because I see the roots is coming, trying to come at the bottom, and um, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in a bigger pot. Probably gonna put it in one of my turquoise pots, blue pots. But I'm gonna take it out of there and I'm put it in there. And I'm curious to see this grow, y'all, because I don't know exactly what it is. So it's gonna be real. It's gonna be real good to see if this is going to be a miracle fruit tree. Okay, miracle fruit. We gonna see what kind of miracle fruit that is. We gonna see what that is. But we gonna put it back right there because it likes the sun, obviously, because it's definitely coming up. But I just thought about that. Those seeds that I got, and they did not tell me what they were. So I think that's a something from there, from those seeds. I'm pretty sure, cause I don't know what it is. And this thing is, he just took a picture of it, and it's saying some kind of some kind of what is that? Did it say tropical? Some kind of tropical fruit or something? I don't know. We gonna see what that is, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. When I find out, y'all gonna find out. You know what? I wish I can find me a um uh what is it, elderberry. I really want to grow me some elderberry, y'all, because I had got me some elderberry gummies, and it's like a vitamin that I take every day, right? Before I start taking that elderberry uh vitamin, um I didn't have I didn't have as much energy as I have now. So I started taking that elderberry vitamin, and I have a little bit more energy, or um, how can I say? I'm able to stay awake a little bit longer, or stay up and about longer than I did before I started taking that elderberry vitamin. So I really, really, really want to find me a elderberry. Even if I just have to buy the I don't want to start it from I don't want to start it from seed, especially if it's gonna do like these my little dwarf trees. I want to buy the actual plant that's already planted, so it can just start growing, so it can start doing what it do. Because elderberry is real good, y'all. It gotta be. If it give me the energy that I feel like I got than I had before, I like that. Okay, and I would like to eat elderberry fruit often. Okay, even if it's just the fruit. Mhm. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna find me see if I can find me a some of these places though. You try to buy these trees and stuff from. They kind of expensive, y'all. That's why I be like, I'm gonna find the seed. I be so discouraged. I be like, ooh, I'm gonna buy that plant, and then I look at the price. I be like, let me see if they got the seed. But I hope I could find me one that don't cost too much. But I would like to have an elderberry. I don't know exactly how. I don't even really know how elderberries look. How look up. Show me a picture of elderberry. I don't even know how they look, or how I would eat them, or how you eat them. But
Elderberries.
since I've been taking them elderberry vitamins, they good. They real good, y'all. I need to try to get me some more, because they wasn't too expensive. They wasn't too expensive. You get like I think I had them for about,
Elderberries look like that.
let me see. Oh, they kind of look like blueberries. Mm-hmm. I'll take me a few on them. Eat them elderberries, okay? Cause the vitamin. Oh, let me see. They probably got the vitamins I got right here. Oh yeah, ain't these the ones I got?
Ah, I'm aching.
Ain't these the ones I got right here?
Huh.
The
I
all
can't see.
natural,
I can't.
natural made elderberry.
I can't see that far. Let me see.
Oh man,
You didn't ask me first.
I think um, but I think I got them from
Yeah, that's what you got.
yeah, the natural it says natural made. Let me see the
Vitamin
name.
C and gummies. Oh yeah, just the gummies you got.
Mm-hmm. It's elderberry with vitamin C and
Zinc.
zinc,
Zinc.
zinc. Hold on, let me show y'all. See if I can show y'all the picture. Okay, these right here, y'all. Give you, give me. It's definitely gave me more energy than I had before, cause I'm able to like sit out here. Like sometimes I just come out and sit on the porch, and here you go. I'll come out here and sit on the porch, and I'm able to sit out here longer than I would before I start taking those elderberry Uh,
This is Aunt Karen.
I don't know. Don't put him on me.
Oh,
Did he put him on me?
he's on your shoe.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, he just knocked an ant on me. He trying he trying to get me. He trying to get me. Uh y'all. Um I told y'all I had to have a surgery. So I guess I'll show y'all. I'll just show y'all where I had to have surgery at. The little hold on, let me see if I can turn it. I'm gonna move this so I can turn y'all. I only got a little space to turn around in here. Let me show you real quick. Right there, see that? So I don't know if y'all seen that or not. Maybe. See that? So I've been keeping that covered and cleaning it and all that. I gotta go back, but I gotta go back for the follow up of it and all that other stuff. But um, the other thing that I gotta do for my head, that's not until uh, well, it was in July, and they didn't change it on me, y'all. I hate when I have an appointment for something and then they change it, and then they put it further out. Like if I'm telling you that if I'm telling y'all that my head is the way my head be hurting and stuff like that, and y'all done already did some things, but then when I get the appointment, everything is further out, all the way October, y'all. Like they just had it for July, and then all of a sudden they called me, dropped that appointment, and gave me an appointment for all the way in October. So, yeah, but I definitely got to. It be itching sometime when it when my pain medication it's time to take my medication again, or the pain medication be wearing off. It start itching so bad, y'all. Oh, they say that's for the they say it's like that because it's healing. But y'all, I be sitting there like patting it because I be want to just I be want to scratch it, but I can't scratch it. I don't want it to be get infected or nothing. But I definitely got to go in and change it out. And then I be kept covering it up with this because I be out here with these bugs, and I don't. My son scared me to death the other day. He was like, "Mama, don't be out there in that garden and let them bugs get inside that inside that scar." I was like, "What?" Now I got a complex, right? I'm like, "Oh my gosh." So I'm gonna get in my thing and lay eggs. So y'all, I be out here like covering it up with with different because it was they had to cut it right there. So so I've been having to make sure to change the bandage on it and stuff like y'all. Why they send me home and y'all talking about somebody freaked out? Why they send me home and the when they cut me when they did that surgery, right? They sent me home and I, they talking about some. Do you have anybody that can take the packing out of your wound, out of your scar, out of there? And I'm like, huh? Y'all, I was freaked out. I was like, I think I can get somebody to help me, you know. So y'all, when it was time for to take that stuff out of that packing out, I asked King Zachariah to do it for me. Y'all, let's just say we had to watch plenty of videos, and my son had to be on the phone to walk him through it to keep him from passing out. keep me from having a fit. Okay, y'all. But he did it, y'all. He did a good job, and we recorded it. Um, I recorded. I had him to record him doing it, him taking it out. You probably can't put that on YouTube or anything like that,
You,
but
you, you can, long as it ain't showing, you know.
probably can't put that on YouTube. And
You can, as long as it's not showing.
I really don't want. I know. I would rather, not show the hole in my head, but,
But
but,
it's still something
anyway,
documented.
I did record it, him doing it. He did a good job, y'all. He did a good
You
job.
not necessarily show the hole in your head,
Yeah.
but you can necessarily like edit it and show like,
Show little parts of it.
yeah.
Maybe I do that, y'all. But y'all, I was talking about somebody. I had to talk myself into letting him do that. Oh my goodness, I had to talk myself into it, into letting him do that, y'all. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't, I can't. And he had to talk himself into doing it. So we both was talking ourselves. He was talking himself into doing it, and I was talking myself into letting him do it. Okay, it was a whole mess. Okay, but I've been keeping it. He been actually doing it because I can't see back there, but he been keeping it, changing out the bandages and stuff on me. I was a big bandage on there, y'all, but I was like, you know what? I put this I put the gall up under there, and I put this uh band-aid on top of it because y'all, that tape that they give you, I don't know how many hairs been pulled out my head, okay? With that tape. Not to mention, one of them tapes he took off of me, and I got a whole mark from that tape coming off me. It's like a look like somebody took or scratched me or something from that tape coming off. And the little hairs, y'all, I be sitting there like, oh wait. Wait a minute. Wait. That stuff hurt. That hair come, man, they need to make some kind of tape for hair. Like, come on now. You gonna pull all my little hairs out back there. I'm trying to get the tape off to clean this thing. Okay. I'm wrong with them. But so now I've been after that first night I got some hairs pulled out. I've been I'll take my shower first and let the water run on the bandage for a while, get real soaked, and then let them clean it. So that tape won't be so hard on my coming off my hair back there. So now I'm putting a band-aid on there with it because I don't know how that band-aid gonna feel either coming off there, to be honest. But I think it's gonna be better than that tape. That tape stick you down like, and even taking it off my skin, you can feel, that stuff hurt. This stuff really hurt. I not only got that scar, now I got scars like right around my hairline. Look like somebody didn't scratch me with something from that tape coming off of me. That stuff hurt. Not to mention off the hairs. Okay. If it hurt your skin, you can just imagine what it do to your hair.
Okay,
Hmm.
can't do this.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can do it. You can do it. Y'all, I didn't kept y'all. How long I done kept y'all on here? Almost. Is that almost 2 hours, y'all? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep y'all that long. But I had a good time with y'all. And I'm glad y'all. I was really wanted to show y'all my garden. Y'all go ahead and get y'all a screenshot with Nefititi's garden. Wait a minute. You taking too long, man. This hurt. Wait a minute. I was trying to hold it up, y'all. But y'all, thank each and every one of y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all. Your girl gotta go get this Clint. I really, really want to go for a walk, but it's so hot, y'all. That sun is blaring and it is hot. Okay, too hot to try. Too hot to try. Um, I want y'all to remember now, y'all. I got the PO box. Go get the PO box. I got the PO box so y'all can send me a letter, send me a hello, send me something, okay? So I can feel special, okay? I got the PO box so y'all can make me feel special, okay? Even if it's just a hello, okay? Hey girl, what you doing? How you doing? Something, a letter, okay? I want to go to my PO box and find something in there, a letter from my peoples, okay? Love on me, okay? Love on me. But I got the PO box. Y'all get the PO box. If y'all want to send me a letter, like I said, a
Tell me
letter,
write it down.
a hello,
I just comment.
a letter.
Tell me write it down. Load it right now.
Oh, y'all, the PO box. He just put the PO box in there. Make sure y'all write it down. Keep it. If it's not, it's in the description box below. Description below with everything else. And maybe y'all want to send me a a a birthday card, a belated birthday card or something. Okay, your girl want to feel special. Okay, but I love y'all, and make sure y'all go check out the make sure y'all go check out Nefititi dot, is it Nefititi dot shop?
No.
Nefititi, no, Nefititi.
I got it. I got it.
He gonna put that link down in there too. Make sure y'all go check out that. Get you a candle. Get you a shirt. Get you a. The calendars will be on there soon. But
TRINKETS. Trinkets.
oh, Nefertiti Trinkets dot shop.
I
Nefertiti
asked you a
Trinket.
question.
Yes, Nefertiti Trinkets dot shop, y'all. If you just go check out the site, see how you like it, see what you like on there. um I have changed the price on the candles because I realize, and where the things that's going on right now, we all need things to be a little cheaper, okay? I know I do. I know I do. So I did go down on the candles. You can get the candles, well, just a scented candle. Get the candles with you can get the candles with the little gift inside. So when you burn it, when you get to the bottom, you feel special when you get your little gift. You get those kind of candles, and then you get the smaller candles. It's uh those have, some of those have the gifts inside of it too. Some of them don't have the gifts inside of it. You'll see that in the pricing. That's why the prices are different. Some of them have the gift inside, the surprise inside, I like to call it. The surprise inside, some of them don't. They're all scented, have different fragrances. Um, and your girl, make them handmade, okay? Handmade from my heart. Hello. Handmade from my heart. So check that out. Also check out go over, and if you're not subscribed to King Zachariah Zeke Family, go over and subscribe to Zeke Family. He also has a Zeke Family shop over there as well. As well. And with that being said, guys, I love y'all. Thank each and every one of y'all for coming out. I miss y'all. I will be back strong, real soon, y'all. Okay, real strong, real soon. Cause I got some things I want to do. Okay, I got some things I want to do. So,
Do it all.
so with that being said, I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you know when I'm posting. And make sure and make sure you never let nobody tell you that you ain't somebody. And if you ain't growing, what you waiting for? Have a blessed and prosperous. Thank you so much, Cheddar Boo. I love you. Love y'all. If you're not growing, what you doing? Grow some, y'all. Love y'all.
Love y'all. We up out of here, coach.
I love you, my fave babes. Bye.
You got it.